Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2022 NFL Week 15 Saturday night special game highlight commentary. We begin in the home of Tinky Winky as the Minnesota Vikings host the Indianapolis Colts. Following a little bit of trickery, the Colts are already in Vikings territory. Meanwhile, in the battle of the AFC North, Deshaun Shake Weight Happy Ending Watson on the move on 3rd and 6. He's gonna fail to pick up the first down. There's also a battle in the AFC East as Tua Tagovailoa Areola on 3rd and 10 going down the field throws it to nobody. Ensuing Ravens drive, handoff to Gus. I ran over to the Chiseled Adonis in high school. Edwards. He kind of run like he got to take a shit. Takes it inside Browns territory. Somebody get that brother to the bathroom. Here comes the NFL stepbrothers. The inferior Josh Allen can't seem to connect with Stephon Diggs. They'd be forced to punt. J.K. Dobbins is 5'10", 212 pounds. He certainly looks like a former Ravens running back who wore 27, who was 5'8" and 212 pounds. Let me check the elevator. Maybe I'll be able to figure out the comparison.
You had it coming.
The Colts would get on the board first with a 26-yard field goal from Chase McLaughlin to give them a 3-0 lead. It's freezing in Buffalo, but Tua's got his tongue on that areola. Looking towards his right, he's got Raheem Mostert. Takes it inside Buffalo territory. Minnesota's offense can't do nothing.
I blocked it.
Heavens to Betsy, looks like Ryan Wright's punt was wrong. It's blocked right into the hands of the Indianapolis Colts, returned into the end zone, double-digit lead. Next Vikings possession, take a step into the kitchen because this Dalvin loves to cook. He'd pick up a huge first down, carry it all the way inside Colts territory. 2nd and 10 for Tua, hit the music.
Then he waddled away, waddle.
First down. Somebody tell Gordon Ramsay that Dalvin's not cooking correctly. What is he making, Apple? Turnovers, Butterfingers. Fumble on the play, it's scooped up by Indianapolis. But look how Adam Thielen absolutely froze this man. He can no longer advance once the white man got his hands on him.
You don't find that suspicious?
4th and 1 for Baltimore, hand off to Ricard, but it's as if he gathered the Dragon Balls as Shenron to extend his appendage, but apparently the wish couldn't be granted, because he's participating in the Frank Costanza challenge, cuz.
I stopped short.
Old man Matt Ryan opening up the N64. Why don't we head to Forest Temple? Because they've lost Woods as Jelani Woods takes it deep inside Vikings territory. Massage table Watson back at it again, looking over the middle. He's got Armani exchange Cooper to pick up the first down. Indianapolis in the period-colored zone. Matt Ryan looking towards his right, got his man, touchdown. Indy leads 17-0.
You could have seen this video early and ad-free. Make sure to join on patreon.com/ChiseledAdonis. And you won't have to worry about ads. What are you waiting for? Click the link in the description.
3rd and 1, but Tua looks like a roach in a sink when the lights come on. He don't know where to go. Jesus. He actually fumbled on the play, but Miami would retain possession. That lead to a 39-yard field goal, and the Dolphins are on the board first in the battle of the AFC East. But think fast, ensuing drive 2nd and 7 for the inferior Josh Allen. Looking towards his right, he's taking the Dolphins defense to the school of Dawson Hard Knocks. Huge first down inside Dolphin territory. America's #1 masseuse Yelp reviewer, Deshaun Watson on the move. Looking towards his right, he's got David Njoku for another Browns first down. Dalvin still cooking. This time it's piquant. Turnovers on downs because he'd failed to pick up the first down, participating in the Frank Costanza challenge, cuz.
I stopped short.
The Buffalo Crips decided to dress as Bloods in the Sioux-Whoop zone as the inferior Josh Allen got Quentin Morris in the end zone for the score. That brother is built like a fucking thermos. Touchdown! Bills take the lead. But Raheem Mostert doesn't give a fuck. He'd get the handoff running straight through the Bills defense. Looking like auto pay in a fully funded account. He ain't worried about no spare change. Huge carry inside the 10. Leading to a 21-yard field goal to cut Miami's deficit down to 1. Cleveland would follow suit with a field goal of their own to take a 3-0 lead in the dog pound. The Colts would add to the foot fetish because McLaughlin would go kick a field goal of his own. Kickers showing the power of their toes.
Listen, I'm a toe expert.
3rd and 13, but Tyler Huntley looks like he's rolling downhill, tosses the ball over the hill for another first down for the Ravens. So many cooks in the NFL, but not enough people being fed, as Cook takes it inside Dolphin territory back to Baltimore. Who's Huntley throwing to?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Time for a little bit of trickery. The last punt was blocked. How about we throw it? 2nd and 6, inferior Josh Allen looking towards his left. He's got his stepbrother Diggs inside the 20. Yet another turnover on downs leads to Colts points. They lead 23-0. Massage table Watson truly is one of the boys. He'd bring in Kareem Hunt to try to get a happy ending, but he kicked the woman. They're escorted out of the massage parlor and the field cuz
I stopped short.
Buffalo in striking distance once more. Allen looking towards his left. He's got his man wide open into the end zone. Buffalo extends their lead. Following drive, Tua still got the radio on the same station.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
Jalen Waddle moves the chains again. Think fast, Kirk family member looking over the middle. He's got a man. Yoink. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted and returned into the end zone as they headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The Vikings are getting fucked in this bitch. They losing 30-0. So
Give me this motherfucker. Get your ass up out of here.
how'd that transsexual get in the women's bathroom? Justin just tucked her through the uprights from 53 yards out to tie the game at 3 apiece. Here comes the human erection. Quarter chub, half a chub, full chub. Hey, takes it inside Ravens territory. 3rd and 10. Kirk family member Cousins desperately trying to get something going, but they can't move the chains at all.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
When it's freezing cold, that's when the nipples get hard, says Tua tongue on an areola. Looking towards his right, he's got Tyreek Hill at the 11. Tua likes to see nipples. Watson would like to see much more. Looking towards his left, he's got his man for a first down. The Dolphins drive down the field with absolute ease. Handoff to Ahmed, finds the end zone. Miami cuts the deficit down to 1.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Wait a minute, the holiday season is here and the family's gonna be gathered around, so let me help you find new stories to tell with Audible. And Audible has an incredible selection of audiobooks across every genre, from bestsellers and new releases to celebrity memoirs, mysteries and thrillers, motivations, wellness, business, and so much more. And as an Audible member, you can choose one title a month to keep from the entire catalog, including bestsellers and new releases. Members also get full access to a growing selection of included audiobooks, Audible originals, and podcasts. You can download or stream included titles all you want.
Wouldn't you want to know the story behind bringing down El Chapo? I'm learning about it every single day. They've even got the classics like Oliver Twist.
Please, sir. I want some more.
So what are you waiting for? Let Audible help you discover new ways to laugh, be inspired, and be entertained. And remember, new members can try Audible free for 30 days. So click the link in my description and visit audible.com/chiseled or text chiseled to 500-500.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
The Colts continuing the necrophilia. Ryan looking towards his right, got his man in field goal range. Cleveland adds 3 more points just before the half to regain the lead. Miami's keeping it too close for Josh Allen. He's looking towards his left. He's got Dawson Knox for the first down in Dolphin territory. Couple plays later, under a minute left to go in the quarter. Allen down the field, got Isaiah McKenzie for a first down.
You owe me money.
3rd and 9 for Baltimore. Tyler Huntley takes the snap, got time in the pocket, looking towards his left. He's got Mark Andrews in field goal range. The Jeffrey Dahmer necrophilia challenge continues because the Vikings may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked 33 times. 1st and goal for the Bills, 1 timeout remaining. Why take a shot and settle for a field goal when Josh Allen can extend the play, find his man in the end zone for the score, and Buffalo scores another touchdown. They lead by 8 at the half.
On the back of you, Dolphins!
Justin, the tape fell off the appendage. You can no longer tuck her.
Access denied.
Get out of here!
The kick's wide to the left, no good. This fat-ass motherfucker snuck a Denny's menu into the Browns game.
This fat son of a bitch, he's fat!
And I nearly forgot to mention the fact that the game got delayed in Buffalo because these fans kept throwing snowballs. Look at man's in the middle with his go-go gadget jacket. Buffalo fans are crazy. Pneumonia is pending. Diabetes already confirmed. They play in South Park throwing snowballs at people.
What do you say fuck me for?
Into the second half we go. Here comes Josh Allen, 3rd and 4, looking towards his right. The pass sails incomplete. They'd be forced to punt. Ravens on the move. J.K. Dobbins was frustrated earlier because he went to the supermarket in search of some rice, but they were all sold out of Rays.
DJ, spin that shit!
The duck said goodbye. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum.
Jalen Waddle segregates his way from the defense for the score and on the two-point conversion.
Then he waddled away.
Still leading by 1 on the ensuing drive, following a huge pickup from Josh Allen. He's going to look towards his left. He's got a wide open Dawson Knox again. 3rd and 6 for Tyler Huntley. Takes the snap. He's going to use his feet. Discount Lamar Jackson's going to pick up the first down and extend the Ravens drive. Is that a paper airplane?
What the fuck?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Huntley's going to try to pick up the first down with his feet.
Johnny Tyler.
Come here.
Minnesota's butthole is leaking from the sheer necrophilia, but Kirk family member looking over the middle. He's got KJ Ozzy Osbourne, who catches and runs all the way inside the 5-yard line. 3 plays later, Kirk family member Cousins would find KJ Ozzy Osbourne in the end zone for the score, and Minnesota's on the board. It's not like they only losing by 26.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Baltimore still trying to find the end zone.
Johnny Tyler.
Pass intercepted by Cleveland. Up by 4 scores, a little over 20 minutes left to play. Already in Vikings territory, things are looking like a breeze for Matt Ryan. Tua got to take the Duck song off of replay. He keeps only targeting Jalen Waddle. Masseuses of America's #1 client, Deshaun Watson, takes the snap, looking towards his left. He's got his man in Ravens territory. Backed up inside his own end zone. Josh Allen remembers that you can't shoot bullets with your gun on safety, but he failed to pick up the first down. Why use oils in the massage parlor when Deshaun Watson depends on lubricant? Looking over the middle, he's got Armani Exchange Cooper, who takes the Browns inside the 20.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
52-yard field goal for Indianapolis. It's booted through the uprights, and it's good. The lead is back up to 29. Just tell the Vikings fans to go home. There's no way that they're coming back. The Colts is up by 29, and Matt Ryan's the quarterback. Wait, Matt Ryan?
Hi, Mandy. Hi, Mandy.
Following a roughing the punter call, Miami would extend their drive and pick up the first down. They're now inside the 20. Following a big run by Dalvin Cook, Kirk family member looking towards his right. He's got KJ Ozzy Osbourne, picks up a huge first down, now inside the 15. Miami's animals continue because the Dolphins would put down the duck, pick up the cheetah, and they have the lead for the first time since early in the first quarter. Masseuses around Cleveland have a job for their hands, but Deshaun Watson's only interested in masseuses that use his hands for a job, for a touchdown, and Cleveland leads by 10. Ensuing drive, very next play from scrimmage. Huntley looking over the middle. He's got his man, but he's got butterfingers. Fumbles on the play, scooped up by the Browns. Think fast. Is that baloney? Maybe pastrami. Perhaps it's prosciutto. But it's C.J. Ham who finds his way into the end zone for the score. Minnesota cuts their deficit down to 3 scores. And all you had to do was run it into the end zone, C.J. Why you look concerned, Matt? There's nothing to be worried about. They sent a male masseuse to Deshaun Watson.
I'm a warrior.
Josh Allen still can't seem to find his Pokemon as Stephon Diggs can't seem to get the football down the field. Next Colts possession, still leading by 22. Ryan airs it out but throws it to absolutely nobody. Nothing to worry about entering the fourth quarter, up by 3 scores. What could possibly go wrong? Discount Lamar Jackson, Tyler Huntley looking towards his left. He's got double D's, no titties. Devin Duvernay carries it inside Browns territory. Miami's got to do something here. 3rd and 3. Tua looking towards his right, nearly throws a pick 6. They're going to be forced to punt.
You need a shout out? Book me on Cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis and get a shout out, birthday wishes, draft order for your fantasy football team. It don't matter. Book me. What are you waiting for?
Into the fourth quarter we go. Kirk family member looking towards his left. He's got his man Justin Jefferson moving down the field. Buffalo approaching midfield.
It's Sylvester. Look out! Behind you!
Butterfingers fumble on the play, scooped up by Miami. 50-yard field goal for Justin Tucker.
I blocked it.
Tucker's denied again. This time it's blocked, and the Ravens can't score. For the first time in 4 years, Tucker's missed 2 field goals in a game. Sanders would say,
wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
As he puts it through the uprights from 47 yards out to make this an 8-point game. Inside Colts territory, here comes Kirk family member looking over the middle. Got Justin Jefferson. He should have got laid out, but for whatever reason keeps his feet and moves the chains. Hey, Watson, there's a massage parlor down the field that gives full service.
Run, Forrest, run! Run, Forrest!
The Minnesota Tinky Winkies in striking distance. 3rd and 2 for Kirk family member looking towards his left. He's got Justin Jefferson who just put Stephon Gilmore in a blender. Touchdown Minnesota. They cut the deficit down to 2 scores. Don't call it a comeback. Check the scoreboard, pussy. You still losing.
It's happening. It's happening.
Oh, yeah, God, no.
Think fast. There's a chef on the loose as the Bills now have the football at the 44. 3rd and 5 for the Colts. They're still throwing the football. Michael Arm Pittman's got nowhere to go. He'd be stopped for a loss. They'd be forced to punt.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Josh Allen dials up voicemail, calls his own number, goes for a huge 40-plus yard run, and takes it all the way inside the 15. Field goal attempt for the Browns.
I blocked it.
York's kick is blocked. The lead remains at 10. And the Ravens do absolutely nothing with the field position because their hands are just for decoration. Buffalo in the period-colored zone. Josh Allen takes the snap, looking over the middle. He's got his man in the end zone. That's his tight end, Dawson School of Hard Knocks, to cut the deficit down to 2. Then they take out their Uno cards and give Miami 2. Butterfingers, the football is loose. Shades of the 70s Raiders. Looks like the holy roller out there. Can't nobody get a recovery. But surprisingly enough, Buffalo would challenge, and by a centimeter, Josh Allen was able to break the plane before it was ricocheted out of his hands. We've got a tie game. All of the pressure on Miami now. Tua looking towards his right. He's got his man for the first down, and he took that boy's soul, put his elbows on his helmet, and told Johnson to suck his Johnson and hold his nuggets. Suck his dick. But Miami did nothing with the football. They'd be forced to punt. Next Vikings possession. Kirk family member Cousins looking to go for it all, trying to make this game close. Down the field, got a man. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by the Colts.
They're what we thought they were.
Get your ass up out of here.
You entered the second half up by 5 scores. Why have you thrown the ball the same amount of times as you ran it?
Brothers and sisters, I'm having a hard time understanding.
Following the punt, great field positioning for the Vikings. Kirk family member over the middle, got Adam Thielen inside the 35. Think fast, very next play. KJ Ozzy Osbourne's got the football, another Viking first down. 3rd and goal, time to get educated, get connected for free with the White People Connection. Get connected for free. Kirk family member Adam Thielen, TD. 1-score game. Coach, you were up 33-0. How'd they cut it to a 1-score game? There's never been a 33-point comeback in NFL regular season history. The fuck you doing out here? 3rd and 6, the Browns need a rub down. Massage table Watson takes the snap.
Come here.
Next Bills possession, 1st and 10 for Josh Allen. But 2 plays later, needing a stop, Miami's defense would not come through. 1st down again for the Bills. Yet another field goal attempt for the Browns. This one sailing wide to the right. Kickers apparently can't kick in this game. The Browns get a blessing. They have an opportunity. Tyler Huntley takes the snap. All kinds of time, but ain't nobody open.
Johnny Tyler.
Very next play following the sack.
Oh, fucking do it again.
All pressure on the Colts. Hand off, and they got Butterfinger scooped up by the Vikings. It's returned into the end zone. Touchdown! 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 The Vikings cut their deficit down again. The referees absolutely screwed Minnesota and whistled this play dead by forward progress rather than calling the obvious fumble when the ball was loose before Maines even touched the ground. The play would go under review. Minnesota would indeed get the football, but the scoop and score would be erased because they'd spot the football at the spot of the recovery.
Fuck you, bitch.
Want to become an official member at Hold My Nuggets Incorporated? Head over to ChiseledAdonisShop.com and grab your merch. Stock is flying off the shelves. Get it before it's gone. Grab a hat. Let the people know your affiliation.
3 minutes left to play for Buffalo. Miami's defense still folding. They're moving the chains. Minnesota now has the football. Under 3 minutes left to play. 4th and 15. Run, Kirk. He's tripped up from behind. Turnover on downs. You get the football back. A couple first downs. This game is over. There is no blowjob, coach. Let's end it. Very first play. Here come the Colts following the turnover on downs. They're going to pick up a first down and take it inside Minnesota territory. 3 plays later, 3rd and 7. Run it again. They pick up 6. They're going to set up 4th and 1 from the 34-yard line. You did it, coach. You got in field goal range. You made a 52-yard field goal earlier in this half. All you got to do is put it through the uprights, make it good, and you'll have a 2-possession lead with under 3 minutes left to play. A first down ends the game, but you're in field goal range. Take the safe bet. Just make the field goal, stupid. Oh my God, they went for it. But it appears that Matt Ryan's second effort gets him across the line for the first down. The Colts are going to win.
I forgot to tell you.
What the hell? He's marked short. The same way the refs screwed the Vikings, they come right back and screw the Colts. They blew it dead before the second effort to get across the first down marker. And the Colts turned the football over on downs when they could have just kicked the field goal and gone up 2 possessions. Jeff Saturday throwing the challenge flag, but they already reviewed it. They'd go back once more, view the play, and fuck the Colts again. No first down for you. Coach! Why would you not kick the field goal when you made it from that very distance earlier on in the game? I understand not wanting to give the football back to the other team with an opportunity to go down the field and score a first down into the game right there, but you've done nothing in the second half. Take the safe bet and kick the fucking field goal, you idiot. The Bills still trying to put this game on ice. Hand off to Devin Singletary. He's going to fight his way inside Miami territory. Meanwhile, over in Cleveland, a first down from Nick Chubb ends this game. And quarter Chubb, half a Chubb, full Chubb, gives the Browns a divisional victory over Baltimore. And the Ravens fall.
I have got to get my dick sucked.
Vikings get the football back. 1st and 10 from their own 35. Toss over to Dalvin Cook. He's weaving his way through the Colts defense. Off to the races, opens up his Bible to Chronicles 13 verse 7. Can't stop, won't stop, the Lord our God has dreadlocked. 64 yards into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 2. The Colts are choking. They're still choking. They desperately need a stop. Kirk family member doesn't give a hoot. Looking over the middle, got his man in the end zone for the score. Tie game, 36 apiece. It's a barbecue, and the Colts are on the grill.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
He got cooked.
I know I'm a shit. My chain hang down to my head. Ooh, you know that.
Coach, you let them tie the game after you led 33-0 in the same half? Is there no gag reflex on the Indianapolis sideline? Does nobody recognize the blowjob they're putting together? How does the Colts blow a 33-0 lead? What's going on out here? But there's a little under 2 minutes left to play. Matt Ryan's going to get the opportunity to take a step onto the field. He's got the 2nd most comebacks in NFL since he entered the league. 3rd and 5. Pittman can't pick up the first down. He's participating in the Frankenstein challenge, guys.
I stopped short.
You're flexing. I'm so antsy.
Kirk family member takes the field with 6 game-winning drives this season, looking to get a 7th. Once more, he tried to use his legs, but he failed to pick up the first down because he's participating in the Frankenstein challenge.
I stopped short.
2nd and 8 for the Bills, still marching down the field. Miami can't stop the run. Devin Singletary would go down rather than score the touchdown to put them in field goal range. Technically, there was already in there, but better to kick the field goal with no time remaining than to give Miami a chance to get the football back. The Colts get the football, but they say, let's go to overtime. How the hell you get outscored in the second half, 36-3, and you was up 33-0? Matt Ryan! How many leads will you be at the helm of blowjobs? Get your fishing rods, because Tyler Brass Pro Shops in the snow boots it through the uprights, and it's good. The Bills have clinched another playoff berth, take down divisional opponent Miami, and walk out of the Snow Bowl with a W.
Hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on all social media networks, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Chiseled Adonis. Make sure you get your fix of all Chiseled Adonis content.
Into overtime we go. Here comes Kirk family member Cousins. 2nd and 4 for the Vikings. Looking towards his right, he's got Ozzy Osbourne, takes the football to the 50. But following a couple of penalties, 3rd and 24, they're back on their side of the field. They'd failed to pick up the first down, and they're too far to trust a field goal. They'd be forced to punt. Matt Ryan's headed to the field. He has an opportunity to make up for this shitty half. In the history of the NFL, there's only been one L, one tie of a team leading by 30 plus. Will the Colts be the second? Ryan looking towards his right. He's got Michael Arm Pittman, extends for the first down. But 3 plays later, the offensive line would take a play off. Ryan's gonna be hit. The pass sails incomplete. They're gonna be forced to punt. Kirk family member is headed back to the field. You had the football in your hands. You could have tried to do something. Now you gotta watch from the sideline again. 2nd and 4. Kirk family member takes the snap, looking towards his right, back towards his left. He's got Osborne. He takes it to the 35, carries it to the 39. Very next play, under a minute left to play. The Vikings don't want to tie. Family member over the middle. He's got Thielen. First down, and they're in field goal range. 2 plays later, the Vikings want to be comfortable. Kirk family member looking towards his right. Justin Jefferson takes it across the 30, but they're out of timeouts. The Colts are trying to get Justin Jefferson into missionary position. They refuse to let him off the ground. The Vikings got to rush to the line and spike it before they're out of time. But there's laundry on the field. Delay of game called on the defense. Look at this man staying on Justin Jefferson against his will. No means no, bitch. You've got to go. Coach! In the very game where you were performing a blowjob, you now try to have your defensive players take another man's booty? What kind of performance is this?
I came looking for man's butt.
Excuse me?
I like you, and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours. Okay, I see you choosing the hard way. Don't let me ruin that butt. No, Chris, I'm a warrior.
Help! Help! Police!
What kind of booty warrior defense is that? Greg Joseph from 40 yards out to pull off the greatest comeback in regular season history through the uprights, and it's good. The Vikings win. The Vikings win. They come from 33 down and hand Jeff Saturday an L on a Saturday. Look at the fans who decided loyalty was better than disappointment. If you left at halftime, I hope your car broke down on the way home. As Minnesota clinches the NFC North and pulls off the greatest comeback in regular season history. But once again, a familiar face on the side of history, Matt Ryan! Your career will forever be known as the captain of choking. You've once again performed the blowjob of a lifetime. The people always ask, why is your neck so long? That's because...
Who are you? Just call me Deep Throat.
I may be terrible at this, and after 8 games, I'll say, God bless you. I am no good.
You're fired!
What? Jeff Saturday! You don't need to wait until the end of the season to get your job taken from you. You should be in front of Walmart handing out pamphlets for the Lord rather than standing on sidelines for football games. Blowing a 33-point lead had never been done in NFL history. And of course, the man who's the most unqualified coach in history is the first to do it. This blowjob today was so spectacular, Brazzers is contacting Jim Irsay for your resume. And Matt Ryan, there's no way you're part of the greatest Super Bowl choke job in NFL history, and now the greatest regular season game choke job in NFL history. Coincidence? Me thinks not. I don't want to see either of you on a sideline for the remainder of your days unless you're visiting your former teams as a fan, because you two used to be great in your day, but at this point, you both absolutely suck. Coach Jeff Saturday and Matt Ryan, put your motherfucking heads back down, you goddamn bums. As the Vikings would tell the Colts to join the Ravens and Dolphins in taking out their Metro cards and getting aboard the L train. But for the Colts, I don't need to wait for the conclusion of Tennessee versus the Chargers to figure out where you're going. Because of your performance today, I don't want to wait a week. I'll put you in the Death Note again. You go somewhere different. Consider your names written down the Death Note because you're trash of a performance in prime time. You're garbage of a performance on a Saturday. Your absolute blowjob of a showcase has your names forever written down the Death Note because you and your entire franchise needs to be absolutely deleted. Somebody tell Jim Irsay to sell the fucking team.
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the Death Note. Delete!
Delete. 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 Deletion. Deletion.
You will rest in peace.
No!
I have got to get my dick sucked.
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm. Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Please! Please!
What are you waiting for, huh?
Oh my god.